How's it? Today we are learning how to duplicate ourselves in After Effects. You should have recorded yourself in one or multiple files, and just go ahead and drag that into your bin, and then you're going to drag that and click on the little icon, drag it into the icon with the little picture, and it's going to create a composition exactly according to the dimensions that you use for your film. So we have this footage, and it's multiple dances in one. And if you have other footages, you can just drag them right in there. In the directions, it shows you how to get the audio file, which you can drag in there, and I can drag at the bottom so we know how long our video is going to be. And so for the first one, I'm going to have four of student duplicated. So I'm going to hit Command C on this layer and Command V. So there's four of them. And then I'm going to drag this out, and right about there, I'm just going to start the dance that I want. So I'm going to click and drag it right into there. And then it's going to dance, and it's going to stop right about there. Okay. So I'm going to go on the right side, and I'm going to pull that layer to the left, and I only need that part. I'm going to click and drag that to the start right here. Now this has to be as long as the song, and so you notice I went a little bit over, which is fine. Just leave the extra. It's better be safe than sorry, and we can line that up later to be at the drop of the song and all that. We'll do that later. Let's just line them up first. You need to name your layers so it's organized. Control click rename. I'm going to call that right because he's on the right side. And then you're going to go into the next layer. Okay, so the next layer, it's going to start right about here. And so I'm going to click here and drag that over right there. And I'm going to go here, and he's dancing, and it stops right about there. So I'm going to the right side and drag that all the way over to the left. I'm going to click and drag that back over here. And I'm going to call that, I think that's more like left middle. So I'm going to control click, rename, call this left middle. Oh, I can't type today. Tore a ligament in my finger playing basketball, out for 6 weeks. I'm sad. Okay, so keep doing that for the third and fourth layer. And so now let's see how you can show yourself multiple times.
It's 2 o'clock.
I'm going to hit G for pen, and I'm going to click around the area that you're dancing. If you're like moving your arms, you want to make sure that you don't cut yourself off. Also, once you complete the circle of the pen, you'll see your other self pop out. That's because we basically eliminated everything around it, and the second layer is below it, and that's why you can see that. And you want to make sure that you can't see any lighting difference. If you can, you may want to hide it. So one way I could hide it is like go here and go along these trees, and I won't be able to see like a line difference for that. And then you're going to want to scrub through and make sure, like when he stands up and starts dancing, see how he's like, maybe his arm goes outside of this area. So I may want to move that up to make sure that he doesn't go outside that area. Okay, so that's just how to basically set up Multiply Me, and there'll be other directions on how to complete the task, but for now you have yourself duplicated.